and then put this hard counter against you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
That's Yatoro picking that, by the way. That's
yeah. He rushes over to the camera. You just see him on the draft screen.
The Potion's like, I haven't played this in years. Like horror. That's gotta feel.
Ooh, these axes are building up. Is Mira gonna get this? Yeah, I think Chu is gonna die to the Fate Bolt that comes up now. Mira gets the first blood and a second kill as well. I think Yuragi is just dead as well. He does have some stick charges. He is gonna be okay, but they could keep running at him. They could just shove him out of range. He's not gonna die to that axes, but he's not getting any CS.
He only has 3 here. Very rough start to this Fate Flame. He's dead.
He's dead.
Just like that.
With the creep wave pushing in too, so not only
doing much in this matchup. And you're gonna feel bad. Spirit are happy to pick that beast into the Doom for a reason.
Sierra's dead. Yeah, he is gonna die. Okay.
And he also likes this hero only second to Phantom Lancer.
Wait, what? Okay, that I definitely never knew. He's a big PL fan?
Level, so he can't really fight this monkey back.
I will definitely say the best thing. Oh, Mira gonna be pulled back in, shocked by the heartbeat, but are they gonna? Oh, the strike! Never mind. He snagged it instead, but he is gonna die in return. So this is totally fine for Team Spirit. At least this off lane situation is totally fine. His collapse is probably gonna run down Chu as well.
No, he will for sure.
He's faster than Chu, so Chu would have to juke it out somehow.
Killing spree for. This is a max axe build. So there's a lot of spam and a lot of damage coming out. The Doom does not have a regen item. I think he's dead again.
Yeah, pulled back in. Telekinesis roar. The Sunstrike's gonna come in, but collapse does manage to back out. Doesn't get hit by it, so he gets the kill without dying.
Having a really good tournament. And I was actually looking at the stats earlier.
Yeah.
Which I know you weren't.
No, I wasn't.
This is why you need me. Please don't replace me with Fog.
Okay.
Anyway, BZM has been the highest net worth mid at 10 minutes of the entire tournament so far.
Really? That's pretty cool.
And he's having another decently farmed game on this mid-invoker. If your Doom isn't strong enough to contest it, he's still strong enough to kill Roche.
Well, there's another why.
Don't feel like that's favorable.
Chu's asking, why is Laurel here? Well, he's coming to kill you with a Haste Rune. Bottom lane, Maposhka keeps on trying to snag experience and just sit in lane, but they keep on hunting him down. So good
take first, but what he does do is he enables melee fours better than almost any other.
Oh, BZM Yatoro, what is this rotation? Where did it come from? And it almost succeeded.
And where is it going?
But instead, he's gonna die. Oh, wait, Taiga. Oh, he cut him down for the tree. He's stunned.
Somebody stop him.
Oh, DM. Can they get the deny? Oh, no. A typical ancient stacking thing, because then Ursa wouldn't have been able to farm it, because he would have been too weak to do so. Taiga trying to make a jump onto Laurel. Instead, Taiga will be the one to die as Team Spirit show up in force.
Natural gap closers.
Oposhka gonna try and delay his death here as long as possible. The Sunstrike off the mark.
What happened to the Sunstrikes these games? Usually BZM's a sniper. This is like the sniper's been blindfolded.
You can blame other people for that. He can get another glimpse. Man, Chu making good use of these glimpses as Mira is dead as well.
Tiny's gonna have trouble gap closing. Where Spirit.
All right, they caught him now. Enough of this shenanigans. Enough of these monkey games.
He vacated a little bit though. Spirit are gonna have to jump if they want it. Or are they? Wow.
Maybe they're being lured into the fight that is actually going to be OG favored. We'll see. TP coming in from BZM. Gonna get the toss away from the Venomancer. Static Storm to be able to zone everybody else out while they get the pick off onto Laurel. I think OG just kind of let them, Team Spirit, walk deep into their territory before they pounced on him.
It's an easy fight if that happens. Like, you have to chase into the Venom wards, into the Crimson under a tower. Yeah. That's just a brutal team fight for Spirit. You can't take those types of engagements unless you have a very clean initiation off some high ground ward or some deep ward behind the tower. Now your Oracle, it's going to be wasted too.
Oh, he didn't have the healing salve in his inventory. He 100% lives if that was up.
I'm actually surprised he lived at all.
Yeah. Taiga's really going to go for it. He's going to pop the ultimate. That gives him the armor to stay alive here and does manage to get the kill, ever so barely. Meanwhile, this time, Yatoro does successfully kill BZM. He is doomed up, though, and he's definitely dead. Doomed and Nova'd.
They can deny him.
Denies. Tried to go for it and does manage to get it. Laurel got the last hit. Clubbed him in the face.
The big tiny arm with the big swing.
Oh, and looks like Taiga tried to sneak in from behind, but they immediately spotted him, tossed him from the tree into the low ground. Mira's going to be spotted, though. How is he so tanky? Just not taking any damage. Laurel goes in, sees an opportunity, a 3-man avalanche with the toss together as well. The axes, the Fate Bolt bounces over to DM, finishes off the Doom. Another round of axes are not going to be enough.
And another with Sunstrike here. Oof, BZM just can't connect on these. Not that they're easy, but they're
it's supposed to be doing max HP as damage, and it feels like it's just not.
This is a big Roche contest, though.
OG, they do not have a whole lot of their spells left. One of them is Static Storm, but they won't be able to stop the Roshan going down, and I don't think they're going to be able to get anything out of this. In fact, Taiga's going to die. They have to leave him behind, just because you don't really have at least a physical damage carry on the side of OG.
Well, it's that Invoker. That's how I classify that. I've seen a lot of these ultra late games for OG with that Exort Invoker just carry the game. So I'm still putting some stock in that.
You really think he can outcarry the tiny Ursa Beastmaster?
I think he can, because they have kiting mechanisms. Like, they have the Veno, they have a monkey who can become a pseudo 4th core. They can get the 4 stabs up for this Invoker. I think that is a route to victory here for OG. I don't think it can be underestimated.
Taiga gets caught. Could jumped away to the tree fast enough.
Or Shadow Demon that they used to play a lot. It's because when you go late and these fights become prolonged and people get kited out, these supports with very low cooldown stuns, sometimes they go through BKB, become very. Even just finding a free support here.
Mira. Buy out your Blink Dagger. 5 gold. That's all he needed. No, doesn't get the Blink Dagger. And
wow, I can't believe Spirit got out of that. Oh, the tree cut.
Oh,
Maposhka
nice.
with a quelling.
Maposhka has a quelling blade. What a move. Damn, Taiga has been totally destroyed this game by team
carry, and that's what they're playing around.
Yeah, and Dota Plus thinks it's a pretty close game too, so you're not wrong in that. Taiga instantly dies. They try and go for the initiation, but immediately gets countered by the Primal Roar. Once again, the toss is off the mark, though. And Yuragi, without that chain stun, will be able to get off his BKB and get away. Oh, Rubik does manage to jump away to a tree, but he's going to get glimpsed back to the tree that he hopped on originally. Mira is going to be saved. That's how much free room the Team Spirit have in this. They're able to use the Oracle Ultimate on the other support to save him because the cores didn't need it.
All about this vision control. DM just can't.
And they know they're pretty hard-pressed to get there in time. I would be surprised if OG really tries that hard. They are closing in, but... once again, dude, they just can't. Taiga is absolutely ruined in this game. Granted,
wants to use it. The bear is mad.
He hungers.
Hungers for monkey flesh.
Who'd you take? Grizzly versus Gorilla?
Gorilla every time. Are you kidding me? It's not even a question.
Well, I guess it's a good thing Taiga is not a Gorilla. There's the Doom. Stolen Doom with a Primal Roar as well. So they got the stun combination with the Doom to ensure a kill. Now, there is buyback on the Doom, so it's possible OG can still take this fight, and they're going to go for it now. The TP, that get canceled, but is that on a creep? Either way, the Tiny still needs some help. He's still stuck here. Does manage to blink out finally, thanks to the False Promise, but of course the Glimpse is going to be able to bring him right back in. He is doing a lot of damage. All of these OG heroes are so low, but he couldn't quite finish off any of them because the Doom with the buyback was forced onto the Ursa. The Stolen Ice Wall is actually going to work. Slows down Chu, gets that kill. The Doom is about to wrap up on the Ursa, and he's getting lots and lots of heals, so OG will not be able to pursue, not confidently.
He still has Aegis for 30. Didn't even burn this Ursa life once.
I'm surprised he even used the Doom on him.
Supposed to be the monkey, but Taiga's game just got shot down completely.
Yeah, that is true. That's a good point.
He just can't play as aggressive as he wants. They're going to look for Yatoro again. Aegis out in 3 seconds.
They're going to wait it out. Have the scythe on him. Okay, blow him up. Very nice. OG, can they get one more? Yep, the Tornado is going to stop Maposhka's TP. Okay, OG back in business.
The trees are hitting hard. Plus that 20 talent. Whew. Somebody's getting smacked.
Oh, they got him. Nice play from Mira. Dropped the ward, immediately saw the monkey flying through the air. Blinks, grabs him midair with the telekinesis.
He has Gem here, too. This is not a kill you want to give up. Dude, imagine how fun this would be in real life.
I'm afraid of heights, so it would not be fun for me.
Well, it was not fun for BZM. As he has jumped on, bashed, found, and revealed.
Now he's got Ghost Walk instead on.
Rubik's done 18 is a little worrying for me.
Rubik has done 18?
Yeah.
Oh, he almost hit the toss back there. The BKB goes off instead. Laurel needs some help, and of course Maposhka is ready to use it anytime.
That's a good
Beautiful stun that goes down, gives DM a little bit of a window of time to get the Static Storm Kinetic Field on the two of them. There is still this Tiny who needs some help, and he's still getting it from Maposhka. They have not answered this Oracle yet, but now that the Ursa is gone, they're going to be able to chase after these heroes. They try and catch Taiga, but Taiga
missed the tree cut
ahead. Twice now they tried to bring down this Monkey King, but couldn't quite get him. Now Laurel with the nullifier on him is definitely got to be dead. Surely. No, we had another false promise ready to go. Maposhka saves the Tiny. He's going to be able to blink over to the side. Does he have a TP? He has a TP, but he dies in the fountain. That was so close.
If only he TP'd a little faster.
Yeah, seriously, like 1 second in the fountain is a huge amount of regen when you have false promise on you.
That aggressive fight just does not go Spirit's way. That Boundless Strike was absolutely sick from Taiga. Sets up that two-man static field that forces early BKBs out from Spirit. And then you're in a position where you're just getting chased down with the glimpses, all this long-range damage going to work for OG.
Do you think that Utoro had to TP there? Because once he TP's there, then it's free game, right?
It was looking pretty murky for him. He does find the high ground.
Okay, once again, Taiga tries to get some vision. The Doom is back
to the cliff.
Onto the high ground. Telekinesis back down, though. The plays and counterplays are ever constant here in Spirit versus OG. Pull him down from trees.
That's what I'm saying. It just always works out like that. And now you don't have Doom for this Roche contest.
Oh, this is scary. They're trying to finish it up. They go for it, but the timing's slightly off there. Taiga is going to be caught before he can jump away. They get that kill, and with the Aegis, Team Spirit is plenty strong. Keep it going. Look at the preemptive cast.
This high ground is so obnoxious for Utoro. He's getting like 2 or 3 hits in every time, and he's just getting spammed with long-range spells he can't interact with.
Telekinesis, they can throw it back a little bit this time. DM dies.
That's how you break it. Just remove the spells from the game.
He's waiting for his initiation. Taiga's almost back, and they have the buyback on deep as well. He goes for the Oracle. They're going to kill that Oracle right away. They used a lot for it, but if they can kite around Utoro, it's all fine. He pops BKB. This is a dangerous point for OG. They've got to be able to disengage away from this Ursa, but he's going for the kill and does manage to get it onto Iragi.
He has buy.
He does have buy. They're going to come back and kill him once and probably twice. He is stuck inside of Wukong's command with 5 heroes surrounding him. Tornado instantly to remove the Blink Dagger opportunity. And Utoro, I mean, at best, maybe he can kill a support. That's not going to happen. Way too many disables.
The bear was caged, indeed, for 2 lives. And that jump for the Oracle was really nice by Iraq. There's only one real Force Staff on I mean, there's 2 on this OG side because Chu has one, but I don't think Chu can be in an aggressive position to Force Staff someone like that if they get caught. So you're really only thinking about this Veno Force Staff, and even then it's
Iragi, I was about to say, he's forming up like he wants to go in, and he immediately jumps in, and he gets the Doom onto the Beastmaster. I'm not sure if that's who he wants. Taiga immediately dies, he tries to go in. DM following Iragi in to be able to chase away Team Spirit. Right now, Team Spirit, they're like, okay, it's a Beastmaster death in exchange for the Doom.
Jump.
Oh yeah, Utoro sees DM has gone out pretty far, and that's going to be a dieback if they can get him. But he's getting away with the Poison Nova, Force Staff away to the side, and Utoro's BKB is running out. So he has got to be able to reset. They got the buyback out of Collapse for that too. So this was actually very good for OG as they have completely disengaged. And Mira, no. And I think the Team Spirit side, have any of them? Yeah, none of them have hit their level 25s yet. Good save with the telekinesis from Mira, but there is always that glimpse back to pull him out of position. Sunstrike lands there. They have the false promise. Meanwhile, Utoro deep go for the kill onto Taiga. Collapse is going to TP out, but there is always disables. A lot of them coming in as Chaos Meteor is going to land. That should finish him off. Collapse is going to die here. DM took a lot of damage, but the Meteor damage actually hit the Ursa as well. He gets low. He's going to be brought back by the Glimpse again. No BKB. Telekinesis gets him out of that kinetic field, though. Super important, but Laurel, he died to Iragi. And look at DM still trying to get him vision. BZM even thinking about following that. There's no buyback on those 2 heroes. Refresher for BZM would be, that's 100-0, surely.
Yeah, you know this guy can click the buttons.
Yeah. So he's got the overpower attacks. This is just, this is that power spike where Utoro has even more capacity to be able to just 100-0 somebody.
Yeah, but who can he jump? At this point, it's really hard to find the target.
Yeah, with these force staffs and stuff. Okay.
Yuragi just runs into him.
Yuragi just gave him the target.
Yeah.
He needed one more swipe, and he's not quite getting it. Okay, finally he does.
Okay.
Gets the die back. He's gone for 2 minutes, and now it's gone on top.
BZM.
BZM, a super important kill.
Boys,
They got the side, they got the meters, and the meters are doing too much damage. BZM, there was no other follow-up. He had like 300 HP, but
He's
Lara
dying
wasn't
to the
there.
Nova, but there's no fatal.
He
1
actually
HP
going
is
down
enough.
to 1 HP from the Rubik stolen Poison Nova, but
To bail him out on a go.
they've got the double armor items now. The Shiva's almost done for DM. Just needs to pick it up. Laurel blinking away just in time, but the Scythe is still going to be able to catch up.
Into the
BZM hits
Hex.
him with the meteors. They have the false promise. Static Storm goes out. Laurel pops his BKB, starts throwing some damage around. DM's decently tanky though. And the Beastmaster is not nearly as tanky as Laurel, who almost got hit by that tornado.
Carl with the cape. Can't ask for a higher class hero.
And he's going to think about buying a refresher, but they can get one for free from this Roshan alongside an Aghanim Scepter. If they do actually try and interrupt it, but immediately Taiga puts a stop to that one. They do have the false promise. Yutaro goes in for the kill onto the Monkey King, and they finally get it, but they're using so much of their time. He finally dies, yes, but the BKB and the Enrage are wearing out, and now he's just going to be caught with DM using the false promise or the Nova there as well. The damage over time is immense. Yuragi's taking a lot of damage in return. He's got to be careful here. The club is going in. Tiny, can he finish him off? They do manage to take away that Aegis. DM slips away, sliver of HP, while the Oracle dies. BZM once again survives ever so barely. The last couple of swipes from Yutaro are not enough.
He cleaned up the whole backline during that exchange.
And all the items are still in the pit.
Of course they are. He's going back for him. Takes that shard so someone else can... You can spam the axes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a route to victory.
But the drums of Sloam.
Toro out of the base.
He just keeps going for it, and these kills are not happening quickly. Once again, the Force Staff gets him out of the tiny range, and the armor prevents them from dying immediately to Yutaro. Now he's going to be glimpsed out. He jumped that far, and he's going to stay that far outside of the base. He does have a buyback, and he's immediately going to use it. OG do a 180. Try and head out. Primal Roar is going to hit him here, and it looks like they'll get the kill onto Taiga. Not a massive one, but if they can get a little bit more, maybe DM as well with the toss back, that's pretty nice. Force Staff forward.
Oh, what a host stomp.
Beautiful hook stomp from Yuragi, and now
Double
comes the
meteor.
meteors. An apocalypse rains down on Team Spirit's head with the doom. Oh, Ursa's going back into this one. They really want to take this fight still with the false promise healing him up. He does manage to finish him up DM, but of course OG have buybacks as well. And they're trying to get out, but this ice wall is slowing him down so much. Collapse. He's stuck here. He turns around. They throw the damage. Yuragi gets a little bit low, but once again, the scythe.
Yes, she's.
It runs interference over and over again. Stunned up, Yuragi, just a sliver of HP once again. Yutaro cannot finish up these heroes. Mira manages to do it. A tornado, no! Ursa was hitting him. That was his opportunity to be able to kill BZM. Maybe
Now
he
the
still
Hex
can.
comes up.
He jumps forward. The Hex comes back up into play, and Yutaro cannot keep his claws sunk into that BZM invoker.
Still looking. He gets the blink. BCM lives through the Yutaro jump yet again. That tornado backfired for sure.
Oh, the false promise. He managed to bail out Mira, and Taiga's going to die. That is going to be another dieback on the side of OG. Somehow, some way, Team Spirit.
Had no buys on Doom or Monkey here. Can you end the game? You might not get another chance if you don't end it here.
Yeah, seriously. But how do you end the game against these constant onslaught of
You gotta
spells
find
coming
the
in from
jump.
OG? You got to be able to get that jump, and that's what Laurel hoped to be able to
gotta
do.
lift on BZM.
But it's denied. There it is. The telekinesis throw back. The Primal Roars on him, and there he goes.
Life
BZM,
one.
life number 1. Team Spirit, can you do it again?
I think you go for the end game here.
He gets the opportunity to initiate, then...
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds of BKB.
Yeah, 18 seconds of BKB is insane.
It's absolutely nasty. This is just Roche going to OG, though.
Oh, we went in for it! And he does manage to burst down. Taiga's the first one down,
can
and
walk
immediately
over
with the
cliffs now.
Giants ring can just walk outside of the pit. They're still going to be able to get that Roshan, though. All the items flowing into OG. They got to
have
buy
this
back out of
cross?
Taiga. Hey, at Dota, we'll give him
Redeemed.
give him a little bit of credit.
Still, I don't know what BCM's going to do with all his gold.
Oh, Taiga, this is a dieback for him.
They
He
clipped
tried
the
to
bear.
approach that ward spot, and it's just not working for him. Laurel, big bad Laurel. They're trying to go onto him right now. Where did the Oracle come from? He got glimpsed back into all of that one. They do manage to get the telekinesis over the side to Laurel, and he will eventually fall. Yeah, that was the A false promise wearing out there.
Buybacks for Spirit, they gotta re-engage here.
The Primal Roar used onto Yuragi. Refresher being popped, and they keep the Abyssal Blade onto him. That's going to be life number 1 of the Doom.
This is the last Ursa BKB. He's used everything.
They have to be able to keep him here. They have to be able to burst him down right now, but Yuragi has some protection. They get the disarm onto Yatoro. Now the damage being thrown out from Laurel, but he's not getting any of those crits. The Wind Waker goes out, and Yuragi's able to disengage. Mira chases forward. Blink Tower. He does manage to get the lift. Throws back DM. DM gets the opportunity to get off the BKB. BZM terrorizing the back line here.
And Necro units running in saying, we can help too, guys.
No, I guess so. Especially when he doesn't have buyback. Taiga spotted, but they made the jump first onto the Beastmaster. Immediately saved by the false promise. Telekinesis away. Yatoro did manage to go in, and he almost managed to finish up, but the Wind Waker goes down. That is going to be able to save Yuragi. He gets off a cheese as a result, and he gets forced out to the high ground. Yatoro's initiation is ruined, and now he's trying to get away, but the glimpse will pull him right back in. That's going to be the first life of him. Laurel did manage to get the kill finally, but he was committed so damn deep. He's surely going to die for this one, and yes, he's going to take out, and that's going to be a die back. Laurel down. Yatoro back into it. Quickly kills Taiga. He gets the kill and hops back inside of his base. Refreshes. BCM tried to jump in, but he gets countered. He gets Primal Roar.
You're not a bear,
gets him down to the low ground. And he gets away. Yatoro couldn't get him once again. Kited around the glimpse back. The telekinesis counter is there again, but they have the scythe forward. BCM, blood in the water, immediately pounces, gobbles up the Beastmaster. DM's going to be caught, but a tornado intercepts him. Yatoro cannot kill these heroes. There is just too much counter.
That is not where Collapse wanted to be. Yatoro still has refreshers up somehow. The bear fighting for his life, but he has no friends to help him out.
He's running out of BKBs. He's running out of enrages. That is a rampage for BCM, and he's going to leave the bear for last. Mir's going to buy back, gets the telekinesis, but he's just outside of the kinetic field. Yatoro, tornado. No mana, no health, no cooldowns, and now he's dead.
Double the rampage for the Invoker show BZM. He says tickets for everybody. I'll see you out of these tiebreakers. My God, what an Invoker performance. And what a late game from OG. Whew.
BZM potentially sending Team Spirit out of DreamLeague with a light show and a gift bag.
Yuragi's like, I did my job. That fight was that was absolutely an insane fight. Collapse bought back.
Yeah, what
happened? He got glimpsed.
Oh no!
Like the frame glimpsed him back off his buyback, and he appeared